Hey everyone, Tony George from DocSports.com. Big free pick update today here on Tuesday. We're going to be giving you a WNBA lean. We're going to be talking Red Sox and Blue Jays. Great series going on there here during the week. And of course, we're going to give a small lean on a 3-team money line parlay. Why not? It's Tuesday. I'm feeling generous today. Be sure and get over to Docs, free $60. Link in the description below. We'll park $60 in any new member account. No strings attached. No funny business. And you can sample myself and 11 other guys on the website on the house. That's what we like, on the house. So be sure and come over and visit us there. Tons of free information over there for you as well, by the way. That'll help you make better decisions, and that's why you're all watching a handicapping video. Get some free stuff, make some good decisions. There's a ton of free stuff over there. All will educate you on beating the book. That's what we're here for. Let's talk about these free plays, and I'll tell you what I got going on over at the website today. First of all, in the WNBA, my buddy Tim out in Atlantic City, who is my lead WNBA handicapper, having a nice year this year. We were looking at a doubleheader today. There's only 2 games. We're on the late game. We were going to put out a small unit play on this totals play. Atlanta travels to Washington tonight. Small lean. We're not putting grandma's bonds on it. We're not selling the 401k or what's left of it. It's small lean. Over 154.5. Atlanta at Washington in the WNBA tonight. In the Major League Baseball ranks, Boston coming off a loss. I like this setup, and I've used this setup many times this year for numerous premium plays, and we've won a hell of a lot more than we've lost. But I like a good team off a loss with one of their aces on the hill the next game. And that is the case as the Red Sox went down 7-2 last night, and they got Walker on the hill with 1 loss all year long. Love this guy. Love him starting tonight against Stripling. You hear a lot about Stripling for the Blue Jays. Last 2 games he pitched in and was involved in. June 17th, New York Yankees, that was a 12-3 game. And June 22nd, that was a 9-5 game. You know, you'd think this would be lower scoring game with these 2 starters. Yet the total opened up at 10. It's dropped down to 9.5. Because bullpens are probably going to give it up. But I'm not going to bypass Boston here at plus 120 with the better pitcher on the hill and the better hitters right now. Boston is one of the few teams out there that can put pressure on Toronto at the plate. And I think that's going to be key tonight, you know. And since we're just being all friendly and everything, sitting around here, you know, taking a pee over fence post, talking about the games, let me pull up a couple of numbers here that I liked. And what we like to do, as we always talk about, forget the season-long stats. Let's bring in the last 5 for the team, the last 3 for the pitcher, as baseball, with games almost every single day, is very cyclical. Teams get into good ruts and bad ruts. We talk about this all the time. But the last 5 games have been very impressive for Boston, batting .303 as a team. And their pitching, in terms of their bullpen, a 1.20 ERA up against Toronto's 4.82 ERA. So when you add all that together, you have the better starter with the better bullpen coming off a loss with the better hitting team that's hitting over 300 average as a team the last 5 games. Toronto, not the... And by the way, this is not to discount the fact that Toronto is a good hitting team. But they get in situations with other teams that can match them at the plate, and they don't do very well. Catching Boston off a loss with Walker on the hill here, I'm taking them plus the 120. I think there's some value in that number. That's your official free play. Also, just a small, and I mean a small smidge, just a smidge. 3-team money line parlay. Let's throw Boston in there. Let's throw St. Louis at minus 145. And let's throw the San Francisco run line in at plus 115. Just for a little fun, little craps and giggles fun. Doc Sports, we've got a 4-unit best bet in the WNBA tonight. We have a 4-unit best bet in Major League Baseball for you. And, of course, Major League Baseball on a beautiful 11-4 run plus 3,090 to the good for a $100 player over those plays. We had a 7-unit winner on Saturday. Took a pass on Monday. Firing up with the best bet on the board today, which is a totals play. Right there, DocSports.com. Come over and visit us. Have a great Tuesday. Booyah.